Dear Kira, this is the start of week 3 of training for our first Ironman 70.3, and today we are doing a mock Hyrox. You see, Hyrox Mania has taken over the gym here, and so they are putting on a mock Hyrox race for people to practice. That's 8 workout stations with a 1K run before each one. That's 5 miles of total running on tired legs. Sounds like triathlon training to me. So I got my boyfriend DC to agree to do it as a partner workout with me. We can break up the workout stations however we want, but the running is done together. My goal for this workout is to get in some mileage and keep my heart rate in zone 2 as much as possible. DC's goal? What's your goal for today, baby?
Do not die.
Woohoo! Fingers crossed, let's see how this goes.
So there's some people out here trying to get the best time that they possibly can. DC and I are out here seeing how much of this WOD we can possibly do while keeping it in zone 2. Fingers crossed. For me, that's trying to keep under 150 beats per minute. I'm currently sitting at a solid 138, but it's only the first run. Fingers crossed. Alright, one implement down. My heart rate is at 158, but it doesn't feel high, so I'm hoping it'll come down pretty quick. DC was amazing and did 700 meters of the 1,000 meter row, because DC's awesome and tall. Ski, ski, ski. I think the next one is sled push. Yeah, for some reason when you do mixed doubles, the men do the women's weight. Like I thought I would get to do something easier. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Let's go, Steph. Doing great, Gabby. Oh, just over 400 meters in to that run, and we're already down at 145. So if we can just get the heart rate back down to zone 2 during the runs, we'll count that a success. And look at DC go. Looking magnificent, majestic, handsome. I don't know if I'm making the whole way. Oh my goodness.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit and the coffee ain't hit yet. Damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work cause my boss is a jerk and I'm not even that.
Okay, not a fan of the sled push. Could pass on the sled push next time. Heart rate 156. Officially 3 miles in, including the 1 mile warm up. Back up to 142. I swear I was down in the 130s for a minute. The next, we have the sled pull, and I think we're done with heavy shit after that, which would be nice. Oh my god, sled pull way better than the sled push. Oh, I use a sled pull all day in comparison. Only at 160. Shh. DC and I were joking earlier if this counts as a brick session. I would say yeah. Sled pull's kind of like a swim. And the ski's got a upper body pull to it. And we'll count the row as sort of like a bike. And then we can say we really did 8 movements plus a run today. So we've done a Noptathlon, a Noah-athlon. We've officially hit the halfway point of the mileage I'm trying to hit for today. Feeling good, and DC's still alive, which was his only goal for the day. Next we got burpee broad jumps, which is universally considered the worst one. But honestly, I don't think you could get worse than that sled push. Really not a fan of that sled push. We'll see if I change my tune in about 5 minutes.
You've been knocked down and got up again.
babies, done. They were definitely not as bad as the sled push. I can understand if you were doing this single and had to do all of them, that would really suck. But split in half as doubles, totally fine. Hurry up, 165. We should have that back down in the 140s by the first turnaround for this run. Woohoo! Like I said, not even the first turnaround, and we're back at 145. This is fun. So much of triathlon training is a lot of time by yourself with nobody else around you. And because DC is a foot taller than me, it is hard for us to go do runs, especially long runs together. We just have such different gaits and speeds. But this, because it's broken up, we end up definitely with each other the whole time. And the fact that it's broken up makes it not seem so long. Like we got less than 3 miles to go. And it doesn't feel bad at all. And it's definitely breaking up the pounding on my knees, which is always the thing I'm most worried about. DC thinks the row is next, so we'll see how that goes. Row done. Heart rate 138. Oh, God, I love rowing in comparison to all the rest of the stuff. I don't know if I ever told you, Kara, I used to coxswain for crew. So even though I didn't row, I spent a lot of time on the rower in high school. There's one place that feels like home, I guess it's on a rower. DC was amazing, he did a little extra. Because he's tall and handsome. That's what tall and handsome people do. What do we have left? Oh, wall ball. Oh, we're over halfway. Woo! Wrapping up this run. Creeped up to 145. Still in zone 2. DC thinks, and I think he's right, that the farmer's carry is next. This is not a strong point for me. Luckily, we do not need grip strength in a triathlon, but we're gonna need it here. Yeah, you're right, it's the farmer carry. Look at how handsome my man looks. Look at him go. Carrying them so far because he's amazing. And he knows that his girlfriend has terrible grip strength. I got no footage of me doing it, but I promise I did carry maybe a little less than half of the farmer carry. We're finishing up our second to last run, heading into the lunges. We're feeling pretty good. So now 146, just starting to feel my hip flexor start to tell me that, hey, we're reaching the longest run I've done in a long time. Not too bad. And the lunges should be one of my better ones. Every other cardio thing, I'm having to lug these quads around. This is the one place where they come in handy. Woohoo! Lunges done. Last run, best run. That was another one where if you're doing the full thing on yourself, on your own, I bet that would suck. Split up into 2 people, not bad at all. You back there, baby? Yeah. Oop, don't get hit by a car. Almost done with the last run. Got less than 200 meters to go. And then it's just, 100 wall balls to finish us off. DC's favorite movement. Still sitting steady, 145. That's definitely going to go up with these wall balls, but we'll do a cool down run after and call it a day.
We did it, Kira. We ended up finishing the full Hyrox together and then grabbing a beer after to refill those glycogen stores. I managed to average a 141 heart rate through the whole thing, which is solidly zone 2 for me, and DC didn't die, which is great news for both triathlon training and my personal life. And now I'm feeling super confident that if I can run 7 miles and do all this other stuff, then the 10-mile run my plan wants me to do next month should be a piece of cake, right? Well, I'm not going to run a real Hyrox anytime soon. This was an awesome way to break up a long run, and I definitely recommend you try it out sometime. But in the meantime, I miss you, I love you, and I can't wait to see you. Bye!